Welcome, guys. Welcome into the Wednesday Night Live. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Welcome, guys. Come on in. Come on in. No, I done broke the thing. Okay. I done broke the tripod. Oh, mercy. I broke the tripod. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, guys. This thing here broke from me. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, why is my live acting up tonight? I wish I knew, but I don't. But no matter what happened, we gonna do what we got to do. Why is it so quiet? All right, please stop now. All right, welcome into the live, guys. Welcome everybody. Thank you all so much for coming. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming, guys. Tonight we are going to be having our Wednesday night health talk. We are going to be talking about um, a topic, a health problem that has started to become quite common, which it never was before, but I have noticed that let me put a little lipstick here. Y'all know me and my lipstick, we go hand in hand together. And so I cannot help myself. I just have to put on my lipstick. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, guys. So we are going to be talking tonight. It's Health Talk, Connect Talk. We're going to connect and we are going to be talking at the same time about a lot of things. Okay? Most importantly, our health topic tonight is strangulated hernia. I'm going to hold off on the commentary until some people come into the chat. So I'm going to go on incognito for a little bit until some more people come into the chat. So share out the live, guys. Joseph, I was waiting for you. I said I wasn't gonna open up the live. Oh, hold on there. Hold on, that's it not too loud in my ears. In Jesus' name, that's something not too loud in my ears, people. It's too loud. No, I'm not like that loud in my ears. All right, cut. I don't want nothing loud in my ears. Bless up your nice clean self, Jojo. How are you doing, my love? Good to see you. I was waiting for you to come onto the live, and I'm saying, wait, it's a bit too big. And I just big it up. I have a big toe here. I say it give a real meaning to big toe. They say the toe big and long, so till the toe big and long, just like to my granny. I see him from my granny toe did big and long. Yeah, just same way so like to my granny. But it is what it is. And my granny toe. But Joe, what's up? Here I am tonight, my lovely people. Tonight we are going to have our health talk. And tonight we're going to talk about a strangulated hernia. Now, um, uh, many of you may not ever have heard, may never have heard of a strangulated hernia, but a strangulated hernias these days are becoming quite common. So it's not going to be long before everybody has heard of it. Once upon a time, it was very rare, usually happening to women after getting pregnant. With pregnancy over time, especially a woman who has had multiple children and had them in close succession, in quick succession. Usually, the abdominal walls become so weak and so thin that they eventually split, the muscles eventually split, and the intestines coils through. And then, if the hole through which the intestines is coiling through is is tightening around the intestines that is coiling through it, that part of the intestine usually gets necrotic, means it loses blood supply and it gets black. And that part, right there, that's a serious emergency, because that could cause the death of the patient, because there's no circulation, that area is necrotic, and it could cause sepsis, in which your blood is poisoned, and that could cause a quick death. All right. But nowadays, a lot more people are showing up with strangulated hernias. Why is that so? You may wonder. Why is that so? What is happening with the abdomens of people these days that wasn't happening in days gone by? That is increasing, that is contributing to the increase in the incidences of strangulated hernias. Now, at first, you got to know what is a strangulated hernia and what can cause it. Now, I just spoke to you about what is the strangulated hernia. Now, there are different things that can cause a strangulated hernia. I spoke about the pregnancy, frequent pregnancies, and pregnancies in quick succession could cause that. And some people could have just one baby, and later on in life they end up with a strangulated hernia because their muscle walls of their belly is so weak. Also, there is an increase in the number of people who are going under the knife to get a tummy tuck. Yes, they want to cut out the fat, they want to do liposuction, they're doing all kinds of things to the abdominal muscle in the name of aesthetic, in the name of beauty. And with that, there is an increased risk for the abdominal walls to become weaker. Imagine that you have done a abdominoplasty in which the doctor goes in, removes some fat from your belly, cut away, I'm not sure what all that they cut away in your belly to achieve the flat stomach that you have been craving for. Now, with that, With that surgical procedure, the abdominal wall becomes compromised, becomes quite thin, and that increases the risk of you getting a strangulated hernia. Because if after that, say you put on some more weight after you have had the surgery, and now you have put on some weight, there might not be enough room in your abdomen to accommodate that weight. And with that weight coming on to the muscles, the abdominal muscles at this point becomes compromised. And the next thing you know, you could have a break in the muscle. And from one break in the muscle could cause you to have a strangulated hernia. Now your intestines start protruding through that break in the abdominal muscle. And with that, you end up with a condition you were never prepared for. Recently, a few months ago, we heard Spice talk about how she had a Hello, Bongot. Bongot. How are you, Bongot? I like that name. I like that name, Bongot. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome into the live. Thank you so much for coming. I sincerely appreciate you stopping by into my live. I appreciate it. Okay, so as we are talking, we are talking about we are talking about a strangulated hernia in our health talk tonight. And as I was saying that if you have had an abdominoplasty and your abdominal muscles have become quite compromised, and then now you have probably put on some weight, that could increase your risk of your muscles separating and causing your intestines to protrude through that separated muscle, and that could lead to a strangulated hernia. Now, recently, a few months ago, that was earlier this year, we saw Spice, the Jamaican dancehall queen. She had a strangulated hernia, and she talked about it on her live about how her understanding of what happened to her. And she was right about, the explanation that was given to her by the medical professionals. And we know that according to her, she got septic and she was pretty close to dying, because when you get septic, the doctors have to give you aggressive therapy of antibiotics to help you to come back. Some people are lucky, some people are not that lucky. But I'm going to share with you what Spice said happened to her when she became septic after having a strangulated hernia. And Spice has spoken a lot about her having done abdominoplasty. She has explained to us that she had done the surgery. She had the surgery revised because she had what she called was some lumps on her belly that appeared subsequent to the surgery. And so she had gone back under the knife, had them cut in again. And so she's not afraid to tell us that she has done a lot of work on her belly just to make it look smooth and look the way she wants it to. It's her belly, she can do what she wants. But this time, earlier this year, she had the scare of her life when everybody was saying, she was close to death and she was dying and all kinds of stuff was going on. And then when she had recovered satisfactorily, she came out and she told us exactly what had happened to her. And I'm going to play that little clip for us to hear what Spice said happened to her. So welcome into the live, guys. Before I play this clip, welcome into the live. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. If you are new into the channel, a very special welcome to you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share the live. Don't forget to invite your friends to come on over into the live. On my channel, I do a lot of lives. I am not I am not afraid to tell you all that editing is not my best suite, and I do not like to have to make a video, go back and edit the video and do all of that. That is not my thing because it takes a lot of time, and I am a busy woman. I got lots and lots of things to do. So you are hardly going to find me doing a video. Unless I've done the video on my phone, I might share it with you. But you're only going to find me doing a video that I'm going to have to edit. You will find me on a live. I will do a live for 5 minutes rather than sit there and spend an hour to edit a video to get 5 minutes out of it. That is just me, guys. That is just me. But nonetheless, welcome into the live. Thank you all so much for coming into the live. I sincerely appreciate you all. Now, let us get to Spice telling us what happened with her when she experienced that strangulated hernia.
My intestines was going through the hernia because the hernia is a space in the muscle. And so what I was told was that my intestines was going through that little space that I had in the side, which is the hernia. And it erupted. But thank God that I had the hernia because it erupted on the outside of my muscle wall. I don't know if I'm even saying it correctly. The intestines erupted outside of that hernia muscle wall. When the intestines erupted, it started to poison my body and it sent me into a sepsis shock. And the sepsis is the poisoning. That sepsis kills a lot of people, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful to be here, to be alive, to be talking to you. I'm so grateful for this day. I'm so grateful to God. Yeah, I know it's very graphic. I'm sorry, but I want to just get this off. I want to share everything. I just want to be vulnerable. I want to be used by God. I want to share my testimony. I want to show you what God did for me. Jesus is King. And I just believe that I need to highlight that. I need to showcase.
All right. So there Spice was trying to explain to us what happened to her. And I just thought that, as a nurse, I can help to explain it, and I can also sort of replicate it a little bit. So I tried my best. To help to give you all an understanding, a graphic understanding of what happened with Spice having that strangulated hernia. So consider this to be the abdominal wall. Okay? Consider this to be your intestines that rolled up inside of your abdomen. Now, imagine that the abdominal wall the muscle has separated, and now there is a little hole right there. And your intestines start to protrude through that little hole. Now it's not going to be coming out on the outside of your belly because there's going to be your skin that is going to cover it. So we're not going to see this on the outside of your belly. It's going to be outside of the muscle wall, but between the muscle and the skin. Okay? Now, if it continues to remain like that, this part here of the muscle wall is going to start to squeeze around it because more and more of your intestines is going to be trying to push through. And as it is trying to push through, it's going to be getting squeezed by the muscle here. And as the muscle squeezes down on it, it's going to cut off the circulation. And once it cuts off the circulation to this part of your intestine, it's going to get black, it's going to die. This is what you're going to end up with. Your intestines is going to get black and die. So now it's a race against time. Because once you start to have death of your intestines right here, it's going to start poisoning your system. And once this poison is in your blood, it's going to become systemic. It's going to go all over your body. And the next thing you know, you're going to be suffering from organ failure and eventual death. Now, the doctor is going to be in a mad rush to get you on some very potent antibiotic to see if they can reverse it. They won't be able to reverse this. Once your intestine has become this color, there is absolutely nothing the doctor can do but get rid of this part. So what they will do is emergency surgery. And they will cut off this black part of your intestine. This part that's dead is serving no purpose at this moment. So they're going to cut it off and do what is called an anastomosis. So they will cut it at both ends where it is black. And this is the black area right here. So they will cut it here and cut it here and remove this portion that has already died. And then this portion and this portion, they will seal them back together to get your intestines to be whole again, but just minus the piece, however number of inches that was necrotic. That part they will take out and then do an anastomosis and join back your intestines and then pump you with antibiotics to help you to feel better, to help you to get better, to help you not to go on the other side. Okay? So that in a nutshell is what a strangulated hernia is. Now we have talked about how you get a strangulated hernia. We have talked about why incidences of strangulated hernia is starting to become so prevalent, why it's increasing these days. And we know that a lot of people are going to get surgery on their abdomen, and that is causing an increase in the number of incidences. We have talked about the one famous person that we know who has had a strangulated hernia and heard her talk about her experience with it. I have presented for you in the best way I know how a visual of what a strangulated hernia will look like. Now, it is up to you. It is up to you to pay attention to any abdominal pain. I know when people have hernia, people say, "Oh, it's just a hernia." Some kids have like a large belly button, and people say, "Oh, it's just a hernia." Well, it's not just a hernia, because a hernia is not just something that you ignore. Don't just ignore it and say, "Oh, everybody have big navel. Lots of people have big navel. The child will be okay." No, you have to get the doctor to examine the child and to determine that there is no risk for further injury of the child with that hernia. Because sometimes it's just an ear pocket with the belly button and the muscle is not involved. There is no tear in the muscle. And if there is no tear in the muscle, then the doctor will not be too concerned. But if there is a tear in the muscle, the doctor will express concern because there increases the risk of the intestines protruding through and then causing a strangulated hernia like we discussed earlier. Okay, next. Where can a hernia occur? Well, hernia usually occur anywhere in the abdomen all the way down into the groin. Some people get hernias in their groin area because they have strained it, they have torn a muscle because of strenuous exercise, because they had some kind of an injury, an acute injury, something happened to them, they fell out of a tree, they had a motorcycle accident, a motor vehicle accident, um, a sudden movement that caused the muscle to tear, and all of a sudden they notice they start having increasing pain that will not respond to treatment. Next thing you know, through the torn muscle, start to protrude their intestinal contents. Their intestines start to protrude through it, and that becomes a medical emergency. Now, what will the doctor give you? What will the doctor give you if you are suffering from a strangulated hernia? I am almost sure he's going to give you some vancomycin. He's going to give you some very, very strong antibiotic that will help to reverse the effects of the sepsis, the poisoning of your blood. He will surely give you some very strong antibiotic. Now, what are you going to do after that? You're going to be in the hospital. You can't be home with such a serious illness. You're going to have to be in the hospital getting antibiotics around the clock and being monitored by nurses to ensure that the medication is working. You're going to get a lot of blood work. Oh Lord, in the hospital, people are afraid of blood work. Why are people afraid of frequent blood work? Because they are afraid of getting stuck with a needle. People are seriously afraid. I didn't know that so many people were afraid of being stuck by a needle. And it's fair for them to be afraid, because who wants to be stuck? Nobody wants to be stuck by a needle. But you're going to find that if you have a strangulated hernia, you in the hospital, you are going to get stuck several times, because we are going to have to be checking to make sure your WBC, your white blood cell count, is improving, meaning it's going down after you have been on the antibiotic for a few days. It should be going down to show that the antibiotic is working and you are getting better. We are checking you for fever. We are checking your blood pressure. We are checking your heart rate. We are checking on you frequently. We are checking to see if you're getting vancomycin. We will be checking to see the levels of the vancomycin in your blood so that the doctor can know whether or not he should modify the dose. There is so much that your nurse is going to have to do for you while you are in the hospital that, sometimes as nurses, we don't get all the credits that we deserve, right? We don't get all the credit. You will hear a patient say, oh, the doctor took such good care of me. The doctor did this, the doctor did that, the other. But you hardly hear them say, oh, it was my nurse. You know that plenty of time is your nurse that keep you alive. Not plenty of time, but all the time. It is your nurse that keeps you alive. Because your nurse takes orders from the doctor. But if the doctor makes a mistake, on the medication that he has ordered, it is going to be up to your nurse to identify that mistake and not give you the wrong medication or not give you too much of a medication. So your nurse has to be on the ball. Your doctor's on the shaft already, but your nurse gotta be on the ball to ensure that you get the right medication, the right amount of medication, get your medication the right time, and also educate you on the medication you are getting. Because educating the patient about the medication they're getting, I have found to be very, very beneficial in my practice as a nurse. I have found it to be very beneficial. I guess, less angst from my patients when I say to them, this is such and such a drug. This is why you are getting this drug. You are going to be getting this drug twice a day or once a day. And I am going to come back and recheck to find out whether or not this drug is working. Once I explain to my patients what I am doing, what they are getting, I do not have any problems with them because the patients know what to expect. And if something isn't going as planned, you will have your patient tell you, this is what I'm feeling, this is what's going on. But if you just walk in the room and 1, 2, 3, just say, oh, the doctor says to give you this, and here it is, you're going to find that your patient's anxiety is going to be through the roof because nobody wants to sit there. I don't want to sit there and have somebody just walk in and hand me some pills to put in my mouth or just be hanging something that's running into my vein and I don't know what it is and I don't know why I'm getting it and I don't know what to expect and I don't know what is going on. So I always say to nurses who are just coming in, it is imperative that you explain to the patient what is happening to them, what you are giving them, and what are the expectations of the medication that you are giving them. Don't just chuck it on them and tell them to take it because the doctor says no. No, that is not good nursing at all. You must explain to the patient what the medication is and why they are getting this medication. If they need further clarification, then you get the doctor to further clarify for the patient what is going on and why they are getting the treatment that they are getting. But it is a nurse's responsibility to educate the patient since you are the last line. As the nurse, you are the last line of defense, the last one, because the doctor could order the medication, pharmacy could dispense the medication, the tech could bring you the medication, but you are the one who is going to be giving the patient this medication. So if you do not verify this medications, that this medication is right and is right in its dosage and it's right in its time, then you, the nurse, are the one who is going to get into big trouble. We saw a few months ago, I think it was about a year ago, where one nurse gave a patient too much of a particular medication and it caused the patient's death. The nurse, though she was not sentenced to prison, I have seen nurses being sent to prison for having given patient the wrong medication and having it cause harm to the patient. This nurse, however, she was given somewhat of a reprieve. She was not sent to prison, but she was, you know, she lost her nursing license. She has to do a lot of community service, and her life has really upended because when you depend on your nursing license, oh my God. Because when you depend on your nursing license for your livelihood, to pay your car note, pay your mortgage, care for your children, etc., and this is yanked away from you, you have to find another way. Now you're going to have to find another way to earn. You have to find another way to support your family. You might have to take up a new profession that is going to take time, energy, effort, and money. You know, your life goes on a pause when that happens. So nobody would want to see that happening. I would certainly not want to see that happen to any nurse at all. But as nurses, we have to understand that it is our responsibility to ensure that our patients are getting the right medication. So if a patient is septic, you're going to give antibiotics, you're going to give pain medication, you're going to, whatever the doctor orders. He could order a myriad of things, but whatever he orders, you are going to check, verify, recheck, re-verify, and and administer the medications according to the doctor's order, providing it is safe. Now, Spice has come out of as recovered basically from this ordeal, and she talks about it a lot, about the ordeal, and how grateful she is that she was able to pull through, because certainly many people were never able to pull through from a strangulated hernia. And one of the reasons why some people did not get to pull through is delay. You ever hear them say delay is danger? Delay is certainly danger in the case of a strangulated hernia. Imagine you're having a belly pain for a few days. You are constipated for a few days. You are having nausea, vomiting, belly pain, and you stay home with all these symptoms. You stay home and not go to the doctor, thinking that, oh, like my people like to do, drink some tea. Thinking that you are just going to be drinking some tea and pretty soon it will be okay. You already diagnose yourself and say, oh, it is gas. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to drink a little bit more tea. And when one tea don't work, you draw for another tea, and you keep drinking tea and keep telling yourself that everything is going to be okay. Day 2, day 3, day 4, 5. And you are still home with a belly pain, telling yourself that everything is going to be okay if you take another gulp of tea. And then by the time you get to the doctor and the doctor scans you, he says, oh, this is what he has found. And by the time he opens you up to try to fix it, the problem is so far gone. The necrosis on your intestines is so far gone that there's basically nothing the doctor can do. And the necrosis could have been spread to your internal organs. And other tissue death could occur. And now you're in big trouble. And not even the doctor is able to save you. So when you have symptoms of belly pain or any symptoms, I don't understand a lot of times why people be having symptoms of a serious illness, but they stay home. They stay home for days upon days. Oh, it will soon go away. Oh, I just need to take 2 ibuprofen. Oh, I just need to take 2 Tylenol, and everything will be fine. And by the time they get to the doctor, they are pretty much near dead. No, people. No. You know your body better than anybody else. Once you have noticed that your body is not functioning the way it is supposed to, you get to the doctor right away. Once you notice that something is wrong, almost every illness will come with some form of nausea and vomiting. If you start having nausea and vomiting, something ain't right. It may not be right in your head. It may not be right in your stomach. It may not be right with your heart. It is just not right. If it is something you eat, or if it is something you ate, or so, it might go away. But if it's frequently coming back and being persistent, my golly, people, go see the doctor. Don't stay home and drink tea and think that everything is going to be okay. It might just not be okay. So don't be afraid to go to the doctor. Lots of people have ended up with strangulated hernias, but decided to stay home and treat it themselves. They don't know what they have, they just know that they have a belly pain. They just know that they're having nausea and vomiting. That's what they know is going on. They might be constipated. That's what they know. But they don't know the cause. But they refuse to go to the doctor to find out what it is, because, they stay home and they self-diagnose and they self-treat. And the next thing you know, by the time they get to the doctor, it is way too late. Don't let that be you. Andrea is in the house. Andrea, what's up? How are you doing, my love? How are you doing? I am here I am here, Andrea, having a little Wednesday night health talk. Having a little Wednesday night health talk, talking about all kinds of things. We're basically talking about a strangulated hernia. That's what we were talking about. How are you doing? How was your day? How is your night going? How is your night going, Andrea? What you been up to all day? I didn't, Andrea. I never see this man at the fashion show. Girl, girl, OMG, OMG. I want next team all for tomorrow. Don't miss it. Tomorrow morning, I go do the Bible, do the Agatha Christie, and do the Timo Hall. Yeah, I want next Timo Hall to do tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So me no know me buy some things that team here so and a lot of them not to send back Andrea. A lot of them not ready at all. Them not ready. I'm trying desperately though to find me I'm trying desperately to find me some tall jeans. You know, the only place I used to find tall jeans is Sears. Yeah, it's Sears. I always get because my legs are so long. Sears and Old Navy. I need to go to Old Navy. Lord, be here up on the road, this man, Jesus, help my soul. I don't know about y'all, guys, but I do not like to go on the road. Every time you go up on the road, there is some kind of shootings. I don't like up on the road. God no, I don't like it. I don't like it. But all I need some jeans, but I need them to be long. Sears, Sears not in session anymore, but Old Navy usually have some long jeans that go all the way down to me, all the way down for me because my legs are super long. Yeah, my legs are super long. I mean, I like when the jeans them look like my measurement taking a water. Is this finish? Hold on, the people. Is this finish? My order. Me buy an order for it. Oh no, Jesus. Bless my soul, oh God. Yeah, so Andrea, may I try to find some may I try to find some long jeans, but me can't find none. All of them just look like measurement taking a water. I mean, I like that at all. I mean, I like that. I don't seem to have nobody who have legs as long as mine. My God. But anyway, are you still researching on the topic for autism? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Me never did finish with it yet. Me never did finish with it. Me never finished with it. I need to. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. Let me see. Tomorrow? No. It will be. I gotta check. I gotta put it in my schedule. I gotta put it in my schedule. I gotta do one too on rheumatoid arthritis. I gotta do that one too. Several others. I gotta do them like one a week. I, I gotta do them like one a week because not every week I have. Maybe on Monday. Maybe on Monday because I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on Monday, sleep, wake up. So maybe on Monday. Monday is a good day. Yeah, Monday is a good day to do it. Hold on. Yeah, Monday is a good day. And Monday is what day? The 18th. Okay, there you go. I have it written down now. I have the date written down for it. I cannot find. I cannot find. And this is not even. No, this is not giving me. Hold on there, people. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So I will be doing that one for next week. For next week, Monday, I will do that one. I have to make sure I write it down here so that I don't forget. Search. Yeah, no. Length. Ankle cropped tunic. No. Midline. Fit. Loose. Regular. Skinny. Slim. Length. Ankle cropped. Full middle. Oh my God. Occasion. Why they change up their. Oh no, notice Old Navy change up their filter for what you want. Like they not have long pants. I always find long jeans at Old Navy. So what is happening now? Ankle at waist cropped full, fit, loose, regular, fabric. No sir, that's not right. Jeans. God, you know how long me there wait for you? You know how long I've been here waiting on you? Yeah, me there wait for you long, long, long time. I'm determined to me not leave until you come. I was determined that I wasn't leaving until you get here. Yes, I don't understand what happened with. Why he keep on a show me? Um, God, what's up? How you been? How you doing? So good to see you, my darling. Good to see you, my love. How you been? Cause I was waiting on you to come. That's why I was waiting on you to come. Yeah. So, so It is healthy. It is healthy. Olive is part of the health talk because it is healthy to shop. It is healthy to shop. So I'm maintaining my health by shopping for things my size. Yeah, I cannot with you. I cannot. Yeah, that was what I was supposed to be talking about. But I did a whole thing. I talk about the strangulated hernia. I talked about the strangulated hernia already. So now it's pep talk. Now it is pep talk time. So if you were here for the first hour of the live, then you would have heard about the strangulated hernia, what causes it, how it occurs, what kind of treatment to expect, um, what you should do afterwards. You would have heard all of that. So now I'm not gonna cut off the live to start over. So now health talk is over. So health talk is over. So we are gonna talk about other things now. All right, but we're not gonna cut off the live. We are gonna still talk. All right. Now me I look. You're satisfied now? Okay. Now me looking for. Now me I look for a couple long pants, but me don't know where to look. So I'm on Old Navy website looking to see if I would be so lucky. If I would be so lucky as to find okay, let me say pants. If I would be so lucky as to find um long pants at Old Navy. But Old Navy not supposed to have one filter where say long or tall or something like that. What am I to stress people out so when you look for something where you want? What's up with this? All of the pants them coming back being this bellas. What's up with that? You notice the card? So the pants them a come back, everything them a put a bellas. Like seriously? Like seriously? You don't know that. Sure. But me can't find none. I didn't know me can't find two long pants. Two extra two long jeans to fit my long legs. The one when me have can't fit me, they are too small. Yeah, them too small, them can't fit me. But me don't know why only ever change up their website. Why the things them look so? I don't know. But I need y'all help. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right now. Is is two long jeans. Jesus. So jeans for women. Is that a good search word? That a good search phrase? I don't know. I haven't given up, but I can't be bothered. Sick and tired of this right now. Sick and tired of it. Oh, not so the fair Mr. Foot. You some if you try Shane. Lord help my soul. Me not so fancy a Shane, sister. Jesus help my soul. I am not express jeans. Express jeans. A Old Navy, me always find them. Express jeans women. Then one jeans of $128. One dege jeans pants. Me post joke. $98 for one jeans pants. No, sir. Nothing in the name of the Lord. I couldn't afford this, even if I wanted to. I couldn't afford it. Then why them my jeans are so expensive? What kind of material make them? No, God, no send me out of my way like that. You know, I never buy nothing at Shein though. I never buy nothing at Shein. Me no know. Me see people keep on buy stuff. I see them buy stuff over there. I've never bought anything there. But let me take a look and see. Let me take a look and see if me find jeans. Tall jeans. How tall is tall though? For them yeah, what them yeah? Me don't want no jeans with no cut up on it. I don't know. Burlington. Burlington have tall jeans. Let me look. This is tall, extra small, tall size 4, tall medium. Alright, tall. The length is 42 inches. Hold on there. What me inch measure there? Oh no, hold on them. I find my inch measure. Hold on, let me measure my weight from my waist. Hold on and see. Alright, me want about 4. Anyway, I have to use anywhere from say 42, 44. Some of this sort of 45. Me put them long enough, people. Alright, this one is 42.7 length. Well, that not bad. But why the waist only 29? That not gonna fit me. Why the hip is 36? My hip bigger than that. All right, let me see here. No, people here, so I said them fit good. Hold on. Oh my word, people. Like that at all. Me don't want the pants them put up, put up. I want the pants to just decent. I'm about already cutting up, cutting up. No, I mean, I want no pants where have the bell at the bottom. Me not see how relevant the bell is right now, to be honest. Let me see what's this one. Upon Sheen, me there, you know. And tall section, 42.7 length. All of them are the same. All of them seem like the same, Andrea. Oh Lord Jesus. Me never buy nothing at Sheen yet, you know. All I want is two long jeans pants. That's all I want, you know. Two long jeans pants. Sit down here. Tall. So 41.1 length. That's not tall enough. Listen to me. I don't know which direction to look again. Cause me don't know nobody who. Let me see. This one is 40 inches. 40 inches is way too short. 40 inches is too short. I'm gonna have to pull it down. And once me pull it down, it a gonna ensure some rolls them start roly poly in. No, sir. We can't deal with that. Let me see what the length of this one. It have to be at least the 42 inches. At least. It cannot be less than that. Them not have no tall in it. Them not have my size in it. See there? Everything when not tall sell out. All the people when not tall I buy something not tall. I guess. Go to store so to select and fit your jeans. Andrea, you know how me eat to go in a store? You know how me eat to go in a store? I do thank God for online because I don't like going to store. Oh, this are way too short, 38 inches. That's way too short for me. Shane is not shining at all. Yeah, Shane is not shining, not one bit. Then my pants are too short. 38 inches. But that's not tall. That's not tall section. If a 38 inches. As me, I figure, why not try Timo for that? But me go on Timo. Yesterday the pants I'm buy today. The pants fit the pants will come today. It fits so nice, Andrea. The black jeans fit so nice, but it too short. It look, it look like me take my measurement in a water. It's very short. Very short. I when me go on Timo because Timo them are Chinese people, you know. So me are the tall version, them are the short version. Yes, so them are the short version. So what they think will fit me will not fit. Will not fit. Yeah. So mm, mm, mm. So may I try. What? No, it's got to be large because medium is not fitting me anymore. Medium is like medium our size now. Medium now fit me. Our 8 to 10. I may buy 10 to 12. Mm-mm. So I have to buy a large these days. And team of sitting them so cheap. I'm making a such a hurry that not even one pocket them not put on the sitting them. Not even a pocket. You can't find any. Can't find it at all. Mm-mm. I'm not having any luck, guys. No, I'm out of luck. I think of the large card. I think it is the large that I need, but it is not working. Yeah, but, yes, may I look. I'm looking for the large for real. I'm looking for the large. Why? Unless I start to sleep already. Yeah. Mm. I don't think. I don't think so. I don't think I'm finding it. I don't think I find it. I've got to sleep and wake and try to find it. I've got to sleep and wake and then try to find it because me not have no luck. Now I have no luck at all. All right. And that's it. Joseph, what's up? How you been? Wait a long time for come say I to card. A card alone, you see? A card alone, you see? How you been, Joseph? How have you been, my love? So good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Winsome, what's up? How you doing? Winsome, you know, so me been longing to see you. See you. Hold on there, Winsome. Hold on there. All right, see me here, Winsome. I come back. Winsome, so me don't know my size anymore. That's too bad. I'm good. Why you long to see me? I'm not a man. Me no business where you want to say. Me no business. Me still long to see you. Me only man me feel long to see. Me not long to see no man. Me no want to see them. Are you me want to see? Are you me want to see Sister Winsome? And as I am here, you don't know your size. Joseph, me no know my size anymore. Me know my size. Me know my size. But I need to find my size because me put on the weight. This stuff, my size not fitting me anymore. Me have a whole heap of jeans upstairs, but them not fit me no more. Them tight, they're long enough, but they're just tight. And so me I eat my crackers and pear, staying healthy. Winsome, so Winsome, how you travel so much? You never did just reach back at Jamaica. So how you reach at England so fast? Me Jesus, no, so Winsome. We can't keep up with you. I'm sorry, guys. Me never eat my pear with some crackers here, so. Cause you know them say avocado good for you. Ooh. Oh my God. Thanks so much so much. You're not gonna say that about my friend in a pod. You're not gonna say that about my sister Winsome, you know, because sister Winsome, sister Winsome, I go hold the orders at the pearly gate. So you mind yourself. Mind you have to go turn your back. Oh my God. Man, Winsome have to go turn your back in the car. So watch yourself. Guys, forgive me. I like to eat healthy while I am on the live. So you can see. Mr. Card, if you ever know, if you ever know, say, I know, me no know what do the microwave. Me no know, then I mean to tell me, say, a new microwave, me have to go buy. Lord of His mercy. Me say, me try put the little food in the microwave to warm it up. Can I not pop? Put the food in the microwave 5 minutes. And when me go back, the food cold like puppy nose. Hmm? You understand? So the microwave stop work. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. What means something, Trev? Stop eat late. Yeah, yeah. But when some after my stomach no know what time it is. Oh gosh, can't tell me like to eat, period. Well, that is true. No lies told there. But at the same time, also when sometimes if you use the oven because the microwave is not good. Yeah, microwave is no good. And the microwave give off radiation just like the phone them what we have up in our ears all day long. So which one of the radiation we want to kill with? The one from the phone or the one from the microwave? Which one? I can't think we use the phone more than we use the microwave. Trust me. When some say, when some say me eat and not my belly I go big. But when some, my belly already big. So me don't think eating at night has anything to do with it. But you hear what she say? Even the microwave tired of me because me eat too much. Like seriously? Boy, I no can't do me so. I no can't do me so at all. No, me have to go get. And I went, but the microwave only 2 years old. The microwave only 2 years old, you know. And it's a whirlpool. Me never know of whirlpool. Me never know of whirlpool appliances to die so fast. Hmm. But me didn't buy no warranty from them. Hmm. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But the microwave done went kaput. Went kaput on me. So no no no, so me need one. It's true, right, Andrea? I'm going to check out and see. I'm gonna find the paperwork for it and see how many years warranty it have. Because it's only 2 years old. Oh well. Hmm? my gosh. You can't say with me now the 2 years the microwave the 5 years worth of work. Oh my god. Oh Lord, that is terrible. I cannot with you. I cannot. Oh my. Every man have learned time at the food in a pot. You're right, because it's a winter, but the microwave comes so much easier. So much easier. You can't get up a hot food in a pot in this generation of age or so. But I take too long, man. Me don't want no juice, sister Andrea. Me dey have some mango juice I make what me dey make Sunday, but I'm supposed to drink 1 bottle a day. 1 16-ounce bottle of the mango juice per day, and I already drank the one for the day already. So anything me I go drink now is going to be water. Plain old water. Nothing else. Me have 2 little crackers. 2 little crackers me I eat, you know. Why you little crackers here? Classic Jamaica choice. Classic crackers. Look how tall you are. You're about 5'6". Who Joseph? Eh? What 5'6", Joseph? And you're by 12'9". Oh, Joseph, me I'm almost 6 feet tall, you know. I'm a very tall woman. My legs are very long. So, me need pants where I go down to my ankle. Not pants where I go sit up way above my ankle, make it look like me take my measurement in the water. Uh-uh. New RJ, what's up? How are you doing, new RJ? Good to see you. Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live. Night and day. Night and day, me find something to eat, sir. Night and day. Sister Arlene is in the place. What's up, sis? I don't know about Uno, but me have to eat all the time. I'm I'm eating all the time and I'm on a diet all the time. I'm maintaining my health. Okay? This is Wednesday night health talk. I have to eat. You have to eat to stay alive. Yeah? You have to eat to stay alive. You have to eat to stay healthy. When I hear the one catchy, I tell Joseph, Joseph, Trev have legs to wrap around you. Me, I must be spider. Oh my word. God, you are something else. You are something else. Arely, I'm here, sis. Yes, sis. Good. Thank you so much for being here. What Andrea said, Trevor, stop making pudding. Andrea, nobody come make no fun of me, okay? Cause you want me to make pudding. You want me to make pudding. So that you want me to make the pudding now. Like go like say you don't realize what the pudding doing to me. No, ma'am. Me no stop make pudding, but me stop for now. Yeah. I know some have one blue jars in the freezer. Me could have eat it. But the microwave now works. So I don't know what me go warm it up with. I can't believe the microwave stopped working. What the heck? What is making the microwave sound? So it has power. and it's spinning, it's just not heating. Let me look if what Google say. Watch me asking out my teeth. Let me see what Google say. Hold on, let me see what Google says. Let me see. What was wrap them all around your Joseph. The settings on the microwave. What kind of settings? Cause who would have touched it? What so what me supposed let me see microwave. Microwave not eating. Let me see what this say. If you're microwaving eating food, it's likely that the magnetron in your appliance is broken. Unfortunately, a burnt out magnetron can't be repaired. It has to be replaced. Other issues that can lead to food not being heated includes a broken diode or a faulty door switch. Microwave, if your microwave isn't heating food, it's likely that the magnetron in your appliance is broken. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I don't know. I don't know if I the magnetron or whatever it is. I have no problem. I have no idea what is the problem. I don't know about the settings being off. What if you do? If your microwave is not eating like it should, try these troubleshooting tips to decide whether it needs repair or replacement. It's an inconvenience to lose the ability to reheat food and drinks in mere minutes. Microwaves are a bit of mystery, so it's natural to assume that they require replacement the moment they stop working. If your microwave isn't heating, a number of parts can be responsible for the issue, from door switches to magnetrons. With the help of a multimeter, you can troubleshoot the three most common problems on your own. Just be sure to unplug the microwave before inspecting the inner workings. However, if you are unsure of how to approach the problem, it's perhaps best to utilize the services of a professional to help diagnose and fix it. Oh well. Oh well. I got no idea. I have no idea. So I might have to go call somebody. Lord Jesus, I wanted to set a money that I want to set another set of money that we may not have. But some people they go to the microwave, make you see here or now. Shall go diagnose the microwave right now and fix it. Here are. Alright, let me go to the microwave. Alright, let me go to the microwave and show you. See microwave there. See that? Let me get one cup. Let me get one sit in the water and show you. Alright. Alright, microwave lock. hear it make that sound? You hear that sound where it make? You hear that sound where it make, card? I'm not used to that sound there. See there? I'm not familiar with that sound that is giving off. See there, water come like a puppy nose. I don't know, my love. So I'm if you touch now, card. See there? Microwave not working. You hear that sound later, man? And like one cold breeze that come off right. Yeah. The fan now work. I mean the fan now work. The bulb, I see the bulb a come on. Alright, the fan off. Oh, it's a reset. What setting is it on? Reheat or defrost? Yeah, yeah. You know, it's a reset in an option. Scroll speed, sound, filter reset. Let me see. One second, so I can change the filter. And this is the filter, but after not do the filter. And this is the filter it attack. Zora, what setting is it on? To the query. Joe, Joe, allow me. Allow me. As long as I know you, me and them. Alright. Me I know this are the only filter I see for the microwave. That's the only filter I see. It's a sitting about filter to reset, but when I forgot to sit down and think about that then how long I'm hard. Fan timer. Press one fan. One fan. Okay. Off. 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 Okay. You see it? Option. Reset alert. How would that did they know? By pressing options. The options are right there, so we clap there. And doesn't miss the options. 4 choices. Press defrost. Meat. Enter pounds. Depend that. 7 choices. Press reheat repeatedly. Press reheat. Beverage, casserole, soup, dinner plate, pizza, baked goods, casserole, soup. Okay, man, all of them things. Defrost, quick defrost. I don't know if I them their problem. God, I don't know how to do this. You hear it make that sound there? You hear it? I'm not familiar with that sound that it is making. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that sound there. All right, that's the end of that. Ah, nothing. It is still cold as a puppy's nose. Oh, you see me, I walk around Joseph. I said, me, I look for it, you know. I just love you when Joseph raised me up. I just love when Joseph raised me up when me, I look sitting for eat. I really don't to eat that, Joseph. You're not hungry. Me not get to warm up my little rice. Yeah. Ah! Oh my God, Joseph. Mm. If it's not cleaning, like oh, I get what I mean. You can watch your mouth. You have to use it to read the Bible in the morning. I want, I want me say. Sometimes I don't even know what me say. My mouth fly off, so I don't even know what me say. I want me say. You have to get a new one. That one is no longer going to work. I told you. I don't think it's going to work anymore. You don't know. All me do with it, it just put in food and take out it. Me not touch nothing, me not do nothing at all to it. More than press go, like press 3 minutes or so. Or you want to go wash your ear, but you're lazy. Me have to go wash me and me have to go wash me and color it tomorrow. For sure. For sure. And then me have to go up on the street, go get me some of them little something to put in it and some earpins and stuff. Yeah. Cause me have to go fix it up about Sunday, Monday, one of them days. Once you hear it making that noise, it gone check. Exactly, Joe. As long as yeah, as long as, yes, Joseph. From here to make that sound, I say, where that sound there come from? That sound there come from like say something. Like say something wrong with it in the motor. Me say, God, me say your ears them me say, I cannot with you. I cannot with you. Your ears them too clean. Why your ears them have to be so clean? Why you listen for ear? Why your ears them have to be so clean? Mighty God. I think that they fly over your head, you know. Even though I know so that all don't go over your head. No, no, and even if everybody else never hear, you would have to make sure that everybody else hear. Like seriously, mighty God. Well, even if everybody else was oblivious to it, you just gotta make sure they all heard it, huh? Oh Lord, have the mercy on you. Oh Lord. Now me have to go look one microwave. But how much for a microwave? And then how me I go install it? If I can install it for myself. Oh God, Jesus. Me just tired. Life just kick me right, left and right. Life make me tired. God no. Life make me tired, people. Make me tired bad. Where say everyone I went from is like seriously. Oh my God. The following steps outline possible causes and solution to why your microwave is not eating. If these steps don't work or if you are unsure of how to proceed, contact your service technician. Check the microwave power supply. Check to make sure the microwave power supply is plugged into or grounded. If it never did grounded, it would have worked all along. Ensure the door is closing properly. Check to make sure the door is firmly shut before attempting to operate. The microwave is brand new. Be sure to remove the shipping spacer along with any residual packaging that may be preventing the latch from securing fully. Make sure your microwave controls are turned to the appropriate setting for what you are trying to heat. If the current settings are operating at a lower level or cook time than what is needed to heat your dish, this is likely the reason why your food is coming out cold and you will not need to adjust the power level. So, if me see when someone laugh, me see nothing. But just see you. Oh my God. Now to go find one of that Whirlpool microwave. Everywhere me go. Jesus, my God. If you buy it from Whirlpool, $199. If you buy it from Lowe's, at $209. Over the range microwave. Oh, them that countertop. Over the range microwave, $500 if you buy it from Whirlpool. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. I mean, all them kind of money they right here now. So, I don't know. Oh my Jesus, my soul. How would this did that call me? Oh, you did that call me? Oh my God. Hold on there. Not even know how many inches that. Yeah. Oh dear, not bad. $500? $500 for an over the range microwave. What my inch measure there? It's an inch measure there. Let me go measure, see how much inches. Yeah, 30 inches. 30 inches. 30-inch over the range. Oh my God. Oh my God. So them have Whirlpool. And what you say them have it on sale at Best Buy? No, more over the range. I buy me and if I go buy one microwave, you know. A 30 inches. Me just measure to me inch measure. $700. Me Jesus. A Best Buy. Hold on. Them can't handle them. The only thing with Best Buy is me might get 1 2 year to pay for it and pay the cash price. That's the only reason I'm gonna buy. It definitely don't trip. That noise you hear it making telling you it done. Okay, that's the only reason I have to go buy it at Best Buy because Best Buy will give me 1 2 years to pay for it at the same cash price. Anywhere else, I have to go pay for it right now, which me not have. And then me have to go get it for put in. I have to go pay one next money for put in it. Lord Jesus. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, Whirlpool. Ah, Jesus, you don't know one trouble is the next. When is not one trouble is the next. See, it's a one different kind, but a Whirlpool over the range microwave, $500. Oh Jesus, help me soul. This one at $330. I sir. I call it black. Hold on then. Let me see. I turned the Timo. I turned the Timo on and get back your money. Ah! Return the Timu order so I can get back the money. Lord Jesus. So my Timu things that me I keep, but some of them I definitely I send back. Yeah, some of them I definitely I send back tomorrow morning, bright and early. Then how you send them back? Them not send no paperwork come give me. Them not send no shipping instruction. Them not send no. How you send back the Timu order? You call how to return a Timu order. They're on YouTube. Oh, see there, just the motor burnout. Log in for my order, so which one me need to send back? Mm. Oh my God. You know, me can't keep up. Me can't keep. Too much things are tumble down for me one time. I don't know. And click which one you have to send back. Which one you got? And then turn it back in a what? The same bag? Me have to send it back in a the same bag? Oh, for my team account. Let me see. Hold on there. For me. I'm on Timo right now. After me not see nothing, I say how to return. Me not see nothing on this, I say how to return. Oi. Hello. Hmm. What is it to me? How me I go pull up on the phone with you? Yes. Oh. Eh? Eh, come from where say? Oh. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, Mama. Thank you. All right. So I'm just have to go on Timo and go. Well, Timo go on with itself to pay for the issue. Yeah, but I am a man. I can't bother. Hi, sir. People don't know, so me I go on my bed though. Yeah, me I go right here, so on my bed, go lay down sleep. And wake up in the morning, so I can wake up early in the morning to read the Bible and do all these other things that I have planned for tomorrow. Tomorrow I have one full day. One full day. I don't know, so once me start yawn, I sleep, me want sleep. I sleep, me want sleep. No doubt about it. So me I go do all of that and look up about how fi um look up about the microwave, see if me can order one and determine how me I gonna get it put up. Oh Jesus, man. When it's not one thing, it's 10 others. Sure. But me I go on my bed, you know, yeah, people. Me I come off of the live and go, me have 1 million things to do and me can't do on the live. But me can't do one me dey on the live. So me I get them taken care of. and then me swivel back round to uno in the morning. In the morning when me wake up to read the Bible. Me have to start with the Bible 4 o'clock. You know so no wake up yet because that way me get it out of the way. Me get the reading of the book out of the way quickly. The sooner me get them out of the way, the better. And then me have the rest of the day. I'm supposed to done read the book and the Bible by 6 o'clock, the latest 7 o'clock. And then we can get up and do all the things that we need to do. All right, guys. So I'm gone. It was a pleasure being here. And for those of you who just come in, the first hour of the live is talking about the topic is talking about the strangulated hernia, and the next hour is us talking about talking. All right. So just so you know, so you don't expect me to be sitting here for 2 hours talking about strangulated hernia. Let's not go strangle. Yeah. But so you have a good night now, yeah. Arelis and Andrea, Winsome, Joseph, Card, everybody else who came into the live. You are gonna have yourselves a great night, my friends. I will see you all first thing in the morning. Let me go see if we can go buy one microwave online. Best Buy. All right, but me have to go will myself to it because every day I get up and more money I spend. So I'm gonna go have myself a good night, and I will talk to y'all again in the morning. Okay, guys. All right, Aurelie, please go and watch the hair. Kicks.